Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's play Freddy. Now you're probably wondering what's happening, like, are there two videos of the same exact thing? There's a little bit of explaining to that. Because of the last, well, first of all, because of the last episode and how I had to break it up into different parts, because I can't combine it, because Night 4 is so hard and you die a lot, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna give Night 4 probably like 3 or 4 attempts every part. No cuts or anything, just straight into it. If I die, go into it again. If I die, go into it again. Now to get on to the part why there are two of the same exact video out. The thing is that with the last video, the best part of the video was blacked out, or I don't know how to explain it, but it was bad. So what's going to happen is I'm going to record it here on my computer. So this is the computer version here. And then I'm going to also record it here on the iPad. So, just to see which, like, has better, like, because the iPad will record what happens, like, right on. Like, if I were to record last part on the iPad, the jump scare would have happened, a lot, like, better, like, you would have seen it. But the quality isn't as good, and the audio is fine. But the thing is, with the computer, the quality is a lot better, it's just that the audio and the jump scares are not as good. So now, why don't we just get into it? It's a little confusing, but just put down in the comments which one you want to see for Night 5.
She can make balloons. Have you seen her make balloons? Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
So here we are. If you remember in the last episode, we were jump scared by Foxy at the very end. So now, we are inside a body.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
Oh, great. This is going to be horrible.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you.
Yes, you are.
I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used.
Wait.
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside.
Wait, so am I supposed to wiggle or not?
Just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something?
No.
The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing.
Yes.
I wonder, though,
I'm very scared.
if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over. Forward. More. Okay, stop. Set her down. Watch the step.
What happened to it this time?
Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Ah. Oh, I'm so gonna die.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time.
Don't do
Do
it.
you know what that is?
No, don't do it.
How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other? It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside.
No, look at her.
The only thing that matters is knowing how
So I have to try not to
pretend.
scream as loud because it's like that.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No, please don't.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
No, please don't.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What do I do? I'm so confused. Ah, what? Do I just have to like keep wiggling? I'm so confused. Okay. Where does it start? Don't tell me it starts all the way at the beginning of that. Okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
I'll give it like
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do
so I
is
guess I have to
wait.
wiggle them off and then
I'd recommend that you keep
then
the
what?
spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Oh, but wiggling releases the spring locks. So A does the left side and get off. No, get off. What? Where was he? I'm so confused. I'll have to look this up. Oh my god. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, this is just a test video just to see how this works. I might do it just for as long as Night 4 goes, which is probably going to be forever. Because this game is hard. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. I should probably turn off the